Let's go. Power 106 Saturday Night Loud, presented by the Rolling Loud family. Your girl Carisma, Wavy, and we got a real special queen in the building.
Yes.
Amy Luciani, baby, let's go.
I'm outside. I'm in the city. I'm in LA. What's going on?
She's in LA celebrating the birthday.
Yes, working.
Oh, my goodness.
Working, making a move.
I love to work on my birthday, too.
I definitely do. I think that a birthday is not a big deal to me anymore. I'm just trying to
get
network.
that bag.
If I can get one day of that birthday week of getting a little crazy, I'm cool with that one day.
Right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
I really want to just get that bag and celebrate on an island one day somewhere.
That's
going to be the ultimate birthday one day.
That's the real celebration.
Yeah.
We've been clubbing for a long time.
Facts. Big facts.
Yes.
Man, well, she's in here because she's got a lot going on. Bag Lady out now.
Yes.
Be sure to go run up them views.
Yes.
The video's fire. The song is fire. My homegirl got bars, y'all. Like bars,
baby. We bringing the bars back.
Woo! Detroit.
Yes. Detroit.
Now you out in Atlanta.
Living in Atlanta, working my move, working my big one, and it's paying off. The big one is definitely starting to pay off. So I'm excited. Bag Lady has been really opening doors and getting a lot of people to look like, wait a minute, I think she might can really rap. So I'm excited.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You got to get your style from Detroit because you got bars.
Yes.
Bars, and you just be rapping.
And I try to focus on it. I definitely don't want to downplay lyrics too much. I know that's kind of a thing, and it works sometimes, but I have the simple records, but I definitely don't want to lose the bars along the way. So that's top important.
The way I look at it, the game right now, the rap game is ladies are running the game.
Winning.
So there's traditionally men have ran the game, and there's been a style of every type of man or style of rap.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
yes.
there's plenty. We need it all. We need to experience all of it.
And we're taking it. I feel like women in hip hop or music right now, we're not asking anymore. We're not in the spot. Yeah, we just give me it. We're running with it. And I think we're getting away from that. It's only going to be one best girl.
Yes.
I think we're getting away from that, and I'm loving the direction we're headed, for real.
I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful era. It's the time of the queens, baby.
We here.
And she's a bag lady, man, getting these bags.
Flipping them, getting them.
I love the sample. We got the Black Rob sample in the background going crazy.
Before we shake hands, I need to count my money twice. Had to sit these bitches down, told them I ain't nothing nice.
Robbie. What?
How did that song come together? Like the producer have it all ready to go and he showed you and you was like, yo.
Shout out to Mob Glizzy. He produced the record Bag Lady. I told him that I wanted to give lyrics. And I was like, I already know the direction I want to give. I don't want to be too cute on this. And he was like, give me a couple days. And then when he sent me that email, I was like, how dare you?
Ooh, nasty
like that. And it was just so easy to kind of sonically come up with it, but the beat was crazy. Shout out to Mob Glizzy. I've been on them type of beats lately where you can really just focus on the words overpowering the beat, but the beat is still hitting in the corner.
Yes.
That's been my focus
Definitely
lately.
That Miss Thing beat too. Yes. Fire. Love that sample too.
Shout out to Phil, got another one in Mob. I've been working with two producers just back to back the last couple months, and it's like this little friendly competition between them. So they've been turning up, and it works for me to have them competing like that. So I've been getting some real dope beats.
Crazy tracks. Bag Lady, man. You instantly, like, just when I saw the title of the song, you took me as a flashback to Erykah Badu. Bag Lady. Did she have any inspiration, or that song have any inspiration to behind this?
I can say that when I wrote the record, I wasn't thinking honestly of the Queen Badu. Who I had the pleasure of meeting and having a good conversation
with.
And it wasn't even, I didn't think of Erykah Badu. I just thought the season I'm in, like I'm really in my bag. I think that I spent the last couple years helping build a lot of others and feeling this thing like your time is going to come, just support everybody else and it's coming. But this season, like I'm being more vocal. I'm the bag lady. I'm in my bag. I'm focused. So I wanted the record to feel powerful for us, not even just girls. Like when you hear it, stay in your bag, be focused. So I guess somewhere along the line in hip-hop, Erykah will be a part of that inspiration because I'm a fan, but I definitely want to revamp the term for today.
Yeah, no doubt. The song is completely different, too, like totally different. Did she give you any good advice? Like, that's the Queen Badu. Did she give you any good advice?
Girl, listen, Carisma. When I met Erykah Badu, first of all, starstruck fan. I mean, literally, like, staring at her like the female Jesus with locks. I was just, and guess where I ran into her at, girl?
Where?
Whole Foods. Downtown Atlanta. And guess what? So I drive a pink I-8, and I remember getting in my car. She just walked up like just the most normal person. This your car, sister? And I was looking at her, I was like,
what?
No, this is your car now. And you could have her. But she was like, this your car, sister? And I'm like, this is my car. She was like, can I get some pictures in front of it? Swear to God, humble as ever. I'm calling everybody on the phone while she's standing there like sneaking pictures like, this is Erykah. I look on the FaceTime. And she was like, I want to get a picture with the doors up. I opened the doors for her. She's like, I want the car to face this way. I turned the car around for her. She literally taking all the pictures. I'm just standing staring at her like, she was like, thank you, sister. What's your name? I told her, showed her my Instagram. She's like, I'm going to drive this car around the city one day. I said, I'm going to DM you like a groupie stalker. And when you ready, and I literally sent her pictures of the car. Erykah, is Amy. Remember, if you want the car, it's yours. Ooh. You could drive it. She never read it yet, but soon.
She remembers. She definitely remembers that.
Yes.
The pink car with the window doors open. Come on.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Yes.
Such a queen.
I met the bag lady.
And such a random situation.
And so humble.
Yes.
And
every
so
day.
just, she was everything.
Now she knows about Amy. Come on, let's get it.
Yes. Now it's another bag lady. So hopefully with that small introduction, as the record grows its legs and does what it's going to do, me and her, hopefully we can make something happen behind it.
Oh, I love it.
You don't want to get the bag and it was somebody else's bag. So depending on their mood, they take the bag, give it back, take it back. Yes. So I'm encouraging the girls, despite what a lot of the music is telling us, it's fun and cute until you're really in that situation. Like, you got to have your own bag.
Yes.
That's the real bossiness, to be like, I got you here, sir, but I'm not dependent on you. I don't need you. I want you. I got my own bag, so I'm definitely trying to keep that message going through my music.
I love it. Empower.
Yes.
Empower the little ladies. I love it. I love it. The song is crazy. The video's super fly. I love the video. Where are you guys at in the video?
We shot the video in Clayton County, right in Atlanta, my stomping grounds. Although I'm from Detroit, when I moved to Atlanta, my first 8 years, I was in Clayton County. And I just got a lot of support, met a lot of real people, you know, talents and DJs and the club owners. And I always say, like, when I drop something real big, I got to go to Detroit first, and I want to come back to Clayco and do it. So shout out to Clayton County, shout out to Clayco. We shot the video there. Everybody pulled up. We brought the block out that day.
Yeah, definitely. You guys was outside.
We was outside, so it was just good vibes. The video turned out good.
And I love to see it. All these men rapping your lyrics behind you. Like, I love to see it. There was some guys in the back just going all the bars with you.
I had some real gangsters there.
Yes.
Some real gangsters there. And when I watched the video back and seeing them, like, coming out their character, like, for you, Amy, we going to pull up. We going to pop out. I told them, I said, leave all the flags at home. We trying to make this be a big community video. But I had some real people there. And just to see, you know, people's schedules. I had people flying in, and to know how important it was to pull up to the video. The turnout was exactly what I was hoping it would be.
It is up now. If you ain't seen it, go check it out.
Yes.
The song's on Spotify, SoundCloud only, correct?
Yes.
How come we can't get it on iTunes yet?
So the madness behind my team, which was a new method I wasn't too familiar with. It was a couple major artists that did the same strategic move. So it's put on SoundCloud with the production part. It was easier to not have to go through so many loops with the samples. And it was just so much to put it on Apple Music. We had a deadline. The show was coming. And putting it out on SoundCloud is at least the labels can see one place with the record, and they can really watch
what's happening,
the growth. If it was everywhere, it works too. I mean, that's commonly what we do. But having one hub to go to and see it growing, it's like, you can really see the real numbers versus playlisting and people kind of finagling it and doing that thing. So
it's a battle out here.
It was a method to the madness.
Okay, I see it definitely. So let's go run them video streams up.
Run them streams up.
SoundCloud is on
run
SoundCloud.
Them up. Definitely.
SoundCloud's been doing a lot of moves behind the scenes lately. So salute to them. Salute.
For sure. Definitely.
Man, I love it, girl. She's we're gonna get to hear the single in Love and Hip Hop, which is coming out June.
Yep, June 13th.
Woo!
New
on
season.
MTV.
MTV bought us out. Them coins and got a little bigger.
Let's
MTV
get it.
got
I love
us.
MTV. Man, I'm an MTV kid. I grew up on it. You know what I mean?
Honestly, doing the commercial and seeing the MTV signs and like for the advertisement for Love and Hip Hop, I was sitting there like, I grew up with MTV.
Facts.
This is crazy. And they're revamping this. A lot of shows that we grew up with.
They're going to come back?
I can't even say it, but I promise you,
Woo!
I might be co-hosting one of them.
Ooh, let's go.
And this is a show that you would know. So Stay tuned.
I like the sound of that.
Yes.
The nostalgicness is working right now.
What?
I just love it. I love it how people are appreciating the 90s so much right now.
For sure.
It's beautiful.
It's crazy how it kind of circles back like that.
Always does. Just like sounds. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So on Love and Hip Hop, are we going to be able to hear the single? Is it going to get featured? Are we making that happen? Mona, what's up?
Mona is doing her big one. So I've spoken on it before. The show has reached out to me a few times. Mm-hmm. And each time wasn't the right time. I wanted it to showcase really who I am, really more the behind the scenes. I feel like with social media, you kind of get to see the packaged and polished Amy. Most of the pictures, of course, are going to be polished, the music.
Right.
But I thought it was important for people to see what got me here and how that process went. So when the show reached out the first few times, I'm like, nah. I don't want to come into the world of this platform like that. So this go round, they're focusing on the music, and they've been shadowing me, going to studios. They flew out to Texas with me the entire state for South by Southwest.
Oh, dope.
So it just makes sense now. So the show is really highlighting my music. Of course, we giving everything else that the show is giving, but I thought it was important to really focus on where I'm at right now, which is I'm not in the space of all the bull crap, all the drama, I ain't on that. Bag lady. I'm in my bag.
Bag lady.
Focus on this part of Amy. So it's perfect this go round.
Yeah, and I mean, you've already got such a successful track record. YouTube star, like just content queen. Like you know how to give it to us.
Yes.
You're a star. So I can't wait to see you on the big screen TV.
I'm excited, Carisma.
I'm excited. I'm going to be tuned in watching you, girl.
Yes.
Let's go.
Every Tuesday. On MTV now.
June 13th. June 13th.
And that's when I'm dropping my new EP.
Ooh, an EP. Let's go. What's
June
it called?
13th. Amy's World.
Amy's World. I love it.
Welcome to it. Welcome to Amy's World. So yeah, June 13th, the show's coming out, dropping the EP, and I'm excited. I'm excited for them to be like, okay, who is this new chick? And boom, go listen to the music. That's who I am.
How many songs we getting on this?
6.
6 little songs. Let's
Real
get
quick.
it in that a little tight package full of bangers.
Punch. Every one of them is
bangers.
going to be right. It's perfect. 6
it's perfect.
songs.
Nowadays, EPs are the to me, they're the smartest way to go.
For sure.
And you don't want to drown people out.
Too many. I know I'm going to work into those shoes, of course, big albums and all of that, but I'm enjoying steps. It's every step. I'm not rushing any of this process. So the EP is going to introduce them to this is me beyond social media, behind the YouTube, behind this viral, this, that, and the third. Like, music has always been the ultimate goal. Social media and the blessing of YouTube has kind of billboarded and brought it up, but the whole goal was this the entire time. So I'm excited.
How long you been rapping for?
I've been rapping for a while, but taking it seriously, I can say I haven't really just been as consistent. I've always tried to wear too many hats. I'm a Gemini, doing too much. Hairstylist, business owner, want to do this, YouTuber. But the last 2 years, I would say I really focused on it, really more so the last year and a half of being consistently in the studio, focusing on the sound, really getting a team, getting some producers that are my producers that know my sound. So it's crazy how a lot can change when you take it serious.
A lot
it's kind of going fast now that I really buckled down.
Life goes by fast, y'all. So make sure you do take it serious. You know what I'm saying? You can't get nowhere if you don't try.
Gotta try.
You gotta shoot that shot, man.
And I'm shooting it, and it's working.
It's going in. We're about to hit the 3-pointer next. Let's
there
get
we go. We winning the game.
Hit record. Come
we about
on,
to win the game.
On this 6-piece, do we get any features, or is it just Amy's World?
It's Amy's World. There are no features. I'm making a point with these 6 songs. Like, I know it's a conversation of girls, y'all just talk about this. Y'all not really rapping. Y'all only giving looks. 6 songs, you gonna know there's a girl who can really rap.
Let's get it.
Coming. So it's straight to the point. It's no features. I'm looking forward to that after this project. But for right here, Amy's World.
Amy's
All
World.
Me.
Let's get it.
Yes.
So that comes out right after?
June 13th.
Oh, June 13th.
Same day. 2-piece of you.
You're taking over. She's taking over
Hit
all
you with
day.
a 2-piece on June 13th.
Yes. Let's get it.
Yes.
Love and Hip Hop and Amy's World is dropping. We're super excited. Little 6-piece, all you.
Yep.
What's your personal favorite song that's going to be coming out on there that you want to make sure we all tune into? Like, that's my favorite.
They are bangers, but I can say one that's more personal to me and it's a record that people haven't really heard me be able to talk about personal things coming up. I have a song on there called Fast Forward.
Fast Forward.
And although I'm talking about fast forward and pressing forward, it's taking you back to, like I said, a lot of stuff that you don't get to see in a little quick 60-second social media video. So Fast Forward is definitely a record where people will be like, wow, okay.
Your story.
Yeah, we didn't know. You don't talk about it. We wouldn't know. So I'm definitely opening up on these 6 records. I'm excited to put it out.
I'm super excited. And like so far your production's already, you've proven it to be crazy. So
yes.
I can't wait to hear these new records that are unreleased, sitting in the cut, ready to go.
Hot, on fire, ready.
Come on, June 13th, which is literally around the corner. So we're kicking off summer with you. You're out here in LA. You gonna be doing any shows? You actually did the South by South with that Rap Radar?
Yep, South by Southwest. I did a lot of shows on the Radar. Hollapalooza, DJ Holiday.
Oh, hey, it was Holiday. What's up, big
Holiday
homie?
season. It's so many. Like when I say those, was I there 3 days? Girl, I did not rest.
Was that your first South by Southwest?
First South by Southwest.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
And it was just back to back to back, and I was like, well, you asked for this. It's here. So it was lit. Definitely
well, at least you good. You gotta know you had like the car service for like us DJs and content creators. We going out there, we gotta walk to each venue. Just walking back and forth, walking.
That's the gag. I did have car service, but I wanted to be outside. I made sure we were outside. So we were walking like everybody else. Only difference is, of course, it was security, but I was out there.
That's right.
There was so many pictures like, was that you? You were here eating
shaking
there? I'm
hands,
like, I'm outside shaking hands. Yeah.
You know what I liked this year at Southwest? Somebody had a mic hanging in the middle of the street.
That was what is he?
Oh, it was dope. So people were just walking up, freestyling on this mic.
Sauce
that
Walker.
Was great.
It was Sauce Walker.
That was great.
Yeah.
Did you get on that mic?
I did, and I was actually at the platform right next to him. Love and Hip Hop was covering that, but I could see right there with the mic. I seen all the people around.
What a good idea. That was great.
So smart.
Yes.
For it to be my first one, I'm definitely coming back next year.
Oh,
it was
man.
lit.
South by South. Woo.
I loved it. The energy. What?
I haven't been in a couple years, so I gotta get back out there. So
yeah,
we're gonna go next year. I'm gonna come DJ with you, and we're gonna rock it, girl.
I'm gonna hold you to it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
So we got the 6-piece. I just want to salute to your jacket in that Miss Thing video.
Okay.
That Pistons jacket.
Yes.
Woo,
yes. Miss
fire.
This. Yep.
Yes. What store was that you got that from?
That is from
that store.
One of the most authentic stores in Detroit. It's called Al Wasan. There's a few of them. It's a really big store. And the lit part about it is, I was like, that's crazy what happens when you have a little bit of a name buzzing, because I always come and support. I'm going to buy something from there every time I come. But this time, they were like, we locking the doors for you.
Oh.
Discounting you. Like, what you want, shoot the video in here. I was like, wow, Al Wasan. I've been coming here for years. Thank you. And they follow me and like, we want you to come back and do this. And I'm like, okay. So, Al Wasan is definitely a really big store, all authentic, leather goods all through there. And the best part of that trip, they took me in a back, and they have a jacket that is waiting for Big Meech when he comes back.
Okay.
And they were like, don't touch it. Don't touch no pictures. It was like literally boxed up on the wall. And I was like, whose jacket is this? Why is this back here? They're like, that's Big Meech's. I was like, oh, yeah. Can I take a picture next to it? No. You cannot. He don't want nobody to see it. But it's so fire. So, yeah, shout out to Al Wasan for showing love.
That's
definitely.
love right there, too.
Yeah.
You know, it's for him. And when we're waiting.
Yes.
That's classic. I love it, man. Shout out to them. That jacket was fire. And y'all need to go check out that video, too, man.
Miss This. Definitely. It's on YouTube. It's doing well. We didn't even drop Miss This out at all. Just put the video out.
I saw that, yeah.
I was like playing little games, like slowly, like letting people see, oh, I think Amy is back on her music. Here go a video, and now here go another one, and now here come an EP. So
why not YouTube? Like, I have a daughter, man, and actually her birthday is the day before yours, June 2nd, June 3rd.
Happy
the Gemini
birthday.
Gang. But all she watches is YouTube. And all her friends, that's all they watch is YouTube. So
YouTube is definitely the vibe. I'm a person, I'm not really, I have my shows on TV, but I'm on YouTube all the time watching documentaries.
And me too. All that.
I feel like YouTube
stuff,
is more personal. I get to really see the artist or the producer that I might like. YouTube gives us a lengthier time to really be fans. So I love you too for sure.
Oh, so hey, her videos are there and only there. You can't even get the songs somewhere else. Come on,
definitely.
I love go run them streams up. I love to see it. So you said earlier, you're gonna drop this project and then thinking about features and all that good stuff afterwards. Who is like a dream feature for you? I know your influences were like Aaliyah, Missy, like all that good stuff. But who's like a dream feature?
You just said Missy. I definitely want to do something with her. I don't even know if I'm gonna just speak it. I just want to, even if it's just something she produces or if she jumps on. And I love Missy sonically from the singing and the harmonizations. Like
beast.
I'm familiar with her sister group, sisters, and all it. Like I'm a real fan of her. So I definitely want her to produce something. But as far as any of the current artists, I love JT. I love City Girls.
Yeah.
I definitely would want to do something with JT. I just know we'll eat that up.
Yeah, let's go.
I love Cardi.
Girl power.
Love Megan. I love the girls that's just giving.
Yes.
Like, what up? How you want to come? That's the type of girls I want to do songs with. So somebody mentioned a few days ago, they're like, you would sound good with Dreezy. I'm like, how did I not mention Dreezy? She be snapping.
My girl, Dreezy's crazy.
Dreezy,
her
definitely.
pen?
Tink.
Yes. Ooh, Tink.
I love Tink.
Crazy
and her
hook.
pen is...
Ooh, come on.
Come on.
I could hear that.
Yeah, so it's a couple girls that I'm speaking into existence. We're going to do some number ones together.
I love to hear that.
Yep.
Like you said, Dreezy right now, she writes, and I saw you in an interview recently with Candy, legendary Candy.
Candy, yeah.
Crazy from Escape, dude. I could just
Me
imagine.
and Candy putting some business together behind the scenes. I'm excited.
But she had brought that up, like you brought that up. Like you want to be known for everything, writing, doing this. You want a bag like she got.
For sure.
So the writing process, have you been writing for anyone currently, or are you still trying to make that happen?
And that's so funny because although my music hasn't taken off, I have been in a lot of rooms and writing sessions with some of everybody's biggest artists. I have flown places in writers' camps for some of everybody's biggest artists. I have done placements. I've been in there. I've been in rooms. And so, yeah, it's cool to see my pen be taken serious because typically I'm like one of two of girls with like 7 male writers.
Yeah.
And to even be able to push these songs, whether they get picked up or not, the fact that these companies will reach out and put me in these writing sessions. So I've been good with the pen. Yes. But now I'm making it about me, putting it on me now. So, and I don't do too much writing for myself.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
Actually, the entire EP, none of the songs were written. Everything was just in the studio, punched in, freestyle. Nothing was written. My R&B music I will write. I haven't written in a minute. It's been a minute.
That's interesting.
For myself,
Okay.
I have not written for a minute. So yeah, I feel like it's coming off. The song and the flow is better when I can just come in and punch it in and come back, take that out, put it in, versus strategically reading it.
Right.
I'll do that for others for the bag.
Interesting.
But for me,
bag lady,
we going in like this.
That's a good bag too.
A big bag.
Come on, that's a good bag.
Yes.
Those writer camps are crazy. A lot of people don't know about those. Like you,
Most people
sometimes
don't.
you get flown out to an island, living in a mansion for a month, like you said, with 7 others.
I have walked in some rooms.
The most creative people on earth
are there,
just hanging out for a month. Writing.
And then they don't post the most about it. It's not like a big conversation, but when you hear them records and they're laughing to the bank, that's the conversation.
That's right.
Them writers, I love writers. That's why it was so cool. Even meeting up with Candy recently, because her pen game is crazy.
Yes.
And for her to say like, your pen game is insane. I'm like, I've always been a fan of you writing for all these people, Beyonce, everybody. So
it's gonna keep happening too, girl. Watch, more people are gonna keep coming up to you, and
we working.
Man.
We working.
So you do R&B too?
I do. A lot of people don't know I play guitar. I play piano.
Oh,
I sing. Yeah, I got some R&B records.
Real musician. I love it. I love it.
I just love music.
Did you put some R&B on the new project coming out?
There is no R&B, but there is a record where the hook and the energy is R&B, but it's me rapping.
Got it.
So yeah, next project, I want to do features and I want to do more of the R&B. Might even do some of the production with the guitar and stuff.
Man.
It's going to get bigger and bigger.
Let's go. There's not too many females that have done both. You know, Lauryn Hill, of course. I always wanted the R&B album from Nicki Minaj because I think that shit would sound crazy.
She could do it. She can harmonize and hold the notes and make it sonically make sense.
She's got some joints where I just love the parts where she's singing. So I would actually love to hear like a mini project from her.
I'm sure we'll see it.
Because a lot of rappers don't really do that. Females, they don't do that both.
They don't.
The guys do a lot. So that's awesome to hear that you're going to do that too.
I'm excited to be able to play with both of them at some point in my career. I'm looking forward. Yeah.
Let's go. Real talent in the building.
We outside. We working, girl.
LA loves the Detroit sound.
Yes.
Like
it's close.
I'm gonna take her to the club tonight, and she's gonna see we love the Detroit sound out here. And it actually has influenced a lot of our young rappers. That's what I feel. Okay. Like you just said, it sounds very similar.
I would agree to that. I would agree.
I would agree too.
For sure.
So I know you guys are out there slapping all that good stuff.
Yes. I've heard like a LA artist, and I was a fan. I was with somebody, and we were vibing. I'm like, I said, he about to put Detroit on. And they were like, he's from California. And I said, no, he's not. He's 100% from Detroit, from the tone to the accent. And he was like, do you want to bet? I was like, I'm not going to bet because I know you're right now. But I Googled it. It's like, how is he from California?
His name?
Was it Peasy?
Peasy?
Is Peasy?
No, not Peasy.
Where is he from?
Peasy's not from LA, right? Nah.
Where is he from?
I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
It's somebody with initial something. Peasy.
Hold on. Where is he from? He's not from LA.
Where is he?
But he's from Alabama.
He's from Alabama, so it's not him. I'm telling you, somebody
popped up. On BPZ. Oh no, Peasy's from Detroit.
No, not that Peasy. It's another one.
A different Peasy.
And he's from California, and I was arguing. They were like, y'all sound alike. I said, I never really noticed that up until recently.
Trust me. Sada Baby, T Grizzly, all of LA, they be bumping, and they definitely, you guys have influenced the recent current trend that's going on in LA 100%.
Okay, I'm seeing that. And I'm glad you would give us our credit.
I'm getting Detroit their credit. Like,
I'm
the DJ, I'm allowed to do that. But
they be downplaying us sometimes.
100%, girl. Like the Motor City, you guys are a small. I've been to Detroit. It's different, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. We get out here in Cali, we got sunshine, palm trees, the beach.
Got it made. Y'all got
Disneyland.
it made.
I went to Detroit and I was like, wow, this is crazy.
Gray city.
Gray. It was dark, cold.
Gray.
Gives you a different energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the energy you give, that's the real energy. But also imagine being from there. Just the more hunger that you'll gain. Because it's like, I'm looking around. Is this going to be the forever? I'm going to make something shake and fix the family can travel. I always go back home and bless the seed back home, but it's definitely Gray City.
That's how you got to do it.
And I'm enjoying the sunshine.
Yeah, we did a show out there, me and Honey Cocaine years ago. The show was lit.
Oh, yeah.
The show was
lit. They
going
to pop out in the D now.
The show was lit.
But you just need to go home afterwards. You take your ass home afterwards.
Sheesh. Yeah, but it's great to see y'all getting your shine right now and having so many successful rappers out of Detroit right now. You guys have a lot going on right now.
For sure.
So salute to Detroit, man.
Yes.
Girl, thank you so much for coming through. I'm so honored to be the first one to bring you up here to Power 106.
Too lit, Carisma.
Yo, she's about to be all over our TVs, all over our radios, man. June 13th is a big, big day for her.
The biggest.
So I need all that support, all that good stuff. And once again, thank you for coming through.
I definitely appreciate you having me, DJ Carisma. We outside, girl. I'm going to get to the records now. Remember, you going to show me around the city.
Oh, we going out tonight.
Push these records with me. We outside.
We going out tonight.
Let's
Come on,
do it.
She's in LA with me.
Yes.
Let's get it, man. Power 106, Saturday Night Loud. You know how we get down. Come on, Rolling Loud family. It's in here.
Later.